Good day, fellow Nigerians. This is the Amos Perspective, and today we step into one of the most heated national debates of the decade. A debate sitting quietly on the calendar, waiting for December 2025. For many Nigerians, December means festivities. For manufacturers, regulators, public health experts, and millions of families, it means a collision between economic survival and social responsibility. But this December, the NAFDAC ban on alcoholic sachets and small PET bottles becomes fully enforced nationwide. And this ban, my people, has the power to reshape our economy, our streets, and even the future of our youth. Over the next few minutes, we will break it down with clarity and compassion. Let's dive in. Let's start where most conversations in 2025 Nigeria naturally start, with the money. The Manufacturers Association of Nigeria is sounding an alarm loud enough to shake the sector. They warn that the ban could wipe out 1.9 trillion naira in investments, machinery, packaging lines, distribution systems, entire factories built specifically for 30 milliliter to 50 milliliter packaging. Walk into a distillery in Otta or Agbara today, and you'll see dedicated sachet filling lines worth billions. By December, those machines become dead capital. But the human impact is even more staggering. Many jobs, direct factory jobs, are projected to vanish. When you add transporters, distributors, market women, kiosk owners, you are staring at millions more indirectly affected. In today's Nigeria, where unemployment is already squeezing families, these numbers hit like a hammer. For many small retailers, sachet alcohol is not a luxury item. It's the daily turnover that keeps food on the table. So the question manufacturers ask is simple: why destroy a revenue-generating sector to solve a social problem? But is it really that simple? Here is where NAFDAC's argument becomes brutally compelling. Cheap sachet alcohol has created a new ecosystem of danger. Health experts call it pocket money access to hard liquor. Let's picture the numbers. A bottle of water costs more than some sachets. A secondary school student can buy one with lunch money. A tired driver can take two before a long journey. This casual access has normalized daily alcohol consumption in ways we have never seen before. Doctors are reporting liver and kidney damage among Nigerians in their 20s and early 30s, cases that used to appear much later in life. And the social impact: increased road accidents, job site injuries, domestic violence, and community disorder. NAFDAC believes the cost of treating the damage far outweighs the taxes generated by the industry. Their question is sharp: is the profit of a few worth the health of the many? And it demands an honest answer. Now, this is where the debate becomes emotional. Critics say that why target the poor? The rich will buy expensive bottles. The poor man loses his one affordable comfort. But is it really comfort, or a silent chain holding the vulnerable down? Public health advocates argue that limiting access protects the people who are most easily preyed upon by addiction. Yet, industry players warn of a vacuum effect, ban regulated alcohol, and the market shifts to illegal brews and smuggled products. History supports this fear. When regulation tightens, black markets expand. If this happens, Nigeria might lose the jobs and the taxes of the investments, and still keep all the health problems. That is the nightmare scenario. This brings us to the real issue: policy without transition equals chaos. The Senate has ordered strict enforcement. NAFDAC has drawn its line, but enforcement alone cannot carry us through. A successful transition requires two pillars. 1. Manufacturer support. The ban wasn't unexpected. It was part of a years-old agreement. But 2025's economy is different. Government must create a transition fund and give manufacturers low-interest credit to retool their factories. No economy grows by throwing away jobs. 2. Real enforcement capacity. If enforcement exists only in memos, or if smugglers fill the gap, the entire policy collapses. NAFDAC must strengthen surveillance across factories at distribution lines at border routes. Otherwise, the black market will swallow the vacuum. Fellow Nigerians, this ban is not just policy. It is a national mirror. To the manufacturers, it feels like losing a limb. To health advocates, it is removing a tumor. Both perspectives are real. Both deserve empathy. But one truth stands firm. A nation that allows its youth to drink away their future in sachets is a nation delaying its own progress. We need a productive, sober and healthy workforce to build the Nigeria we dream of. Yet we must demand that government applies wisdom, compassion and economic intelligence in this transition. We want a healthy nation. We want a working nation, and we deserve both. December is coming, the ban is coming. The real question is not if, but how Nigeria manages the fallout. And that decision that will shape us for years. Thank you for listening to the Amos Perspective. Subscribe for more discussions on Nigeria's future. Stay informed, stay intentional, stay hopeful.